this video, guys, I'm going to be telling you my favourite, not my favourite, but my top 5 beginner species for people who want to start tarantula keeping. At number 5, I sort of have a mix of things. I would say in my experience that the Salapaeus Arminia, very good sort of beginner species if you want to get into arboreals, but are really quick and very fast and can be a bit temperamental. So, yeah. In my experience, I found the P. Arminia is one of in my top 5, mostly because it's sort of easy to keep. There's no like level to tarantula keeping. You can keep at whatever level you want to, but it's up there with one of the beginners at the arboreal species, along with Avix and other tarantulas, as I'm going to show you. Because our next one in the top 4 spot, I think, would be it's a tough one. P. sasmei. I say P. sasmei because they are very hardy. They are also one of the more wide variety sort of kept tarantulas, and you can get them quite cheap in the UK, as they have loads of lots of babies, but obviously it's very good for tarantula hobby to do certain things with them. I don't know what those are because I'll just say it. They obviously they live on mountain ranges and scrublands, so they very rarely ever eat anyway, so you can probably feed them fairly frequently regardless of how they eat normally. Obviously tarantulas are opportunists, so they will take anything that you throw in with them normally, but don't overfeed your tarantulas too much because then you'll get bored. Try and do it on a 2-week or weekly sort of schedule, probably 2 weeks, or depending on how big your tarantula is, once a month. Anyway, that's on number 4. So for my top 3, the Teocotyle apopolosus, and I put this at top 3 because they are obviously really good with people. I know they can be docile, and obviously tarantulas sometimes tolerate being handled and things, all depends on them, but it's also because they are, in my opinion, super hairy, super cool, and they just have the most awesome hairs ever. The only why I put them at 3 is because they can be a bit bitey and very food driven. Tarantulas are just all food driven, to be honest. Anyway, we'll get on with the next top 2. So my my second one for top 2 is the Nando carapoensis. The only reason I can think it's in my top 2 off the top of my head, for beginners anyway, it's quite docile. Obviously, because it's part of the Nando genus, they're always hungry. And they're very quick to grab. And obviously, they are a very awesome species. So my top 1 tarantula will be it's a bit of a tie between Lasiodora parahabana, which is a summer pink tarantula, and any brachypelma that you can sort of get your hands on. I think brachypelmas are really good because a lot of places do sell them. They are the more common tarantula, and you can find lots of care sheets and stuff out for them pretty easily. They don't need loads of care either because they come from Mexico, so they don't need loads of humidity. They don't need any special lighting, heating or anything. They're happy just in their tub doing their thing. And in terms of the Lasiodora, just about the same, more or less. Obviously they don't come from Mexico, but they don't need super humidity. They don't need feeding all the time because they're not dogs or cats or hamsters or anything like your conventional pet or fish. Yeah, so it's a tie sort of between those two. But I think I would go for the Brachypelma homori more, just because well, Lasiodora's got a good shot. I'd say it's a tie. It's a tie between both. Lasiodora you can get quite cheap because they do have over 1,000 eggs. You don't have to keep them in completely great conditions, but you should, just for the benefit of the animal. Obviously they don't need super hard care, like they don't need super high humidity like most tarantulas, or they don't need things like that. Same with most, if not all, Pelma species. Most will happily live in dry conditions. But yeah, that's been our top 5 today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you're subscribed. If you're not, you're going to be missing out on a lot of things. Obviously I'm still growing as a YouTuber and growing as a tarantula keeper, so I'm going to be getting loads more. Hopefully you're going to see some of the tarantulas grow, and yeah, oh god, it's too hot in the UK. And yeah, hopefully you're subscribed, hopefully you like. If there's anything that I can improve on in my videos, please let me know. Write down in the comments, or tell me what your favourite tarantulas are, if you have any, or if you think that what your top 5 would be, or even what your top 3 would be. I do have news at the end of this. We lost our mature male. It's only a mature male, it happens. Our Harpactira dictator, who you've seen in other videos, happily eating and whatever. And then one day he came in here and he just popped. Not popped, but he'd gone. Which I thought, well, a bit sad, but male tarantulas don't last too long. And I've had him for 2.5 years. I don't know what their normal lifespan for males are. It's normally around 5 years, but it can vary between species. So here's what it is. Anyway, hopefully see you in the next one, and hopefully you're subscribed. I see you pushed a button. No, I'm joking. Do whatever you want. You can subscribe, you can come back to the channel whenever you like. It's open to everyone, and yeah, just go for it. Yeah.